Welcome to our Chinese course. This is Sophie. We have finished the phonetics part, and from today on, let's start our first lesson. So you can check here the topic of this lesson. Can you pronounce it based on the pinyin here? 你好，你好。So the first lesson we are going to talk about greeting. 你好. Now here you can see there are two characters. 你好. Let's check them one by one. First one. 你means you. The first pronoun we got, you. 你. And second one, 好. 好 means good. So 你好 together means you good, wish you good. That's how we greeting in Chinese. 你好, 你好. And here comes our first language point about the tones. So you can see these two characters, 你好. Both of them are third tone, 你好. First tone Sandy here is about the third tone, which is when a third tone is immediately followed by another third tone, such as 你 followed by 好. The first one should be pronounced in the second tone, 你好. We change the first one, the first third tone into the second tone, 你好. This is a word we just learned to greeting, hello, wish you good, 你好. 你好. That's what you are going to hear in daily life, but not 你好. But keep one thing in your mind. The written form is still 你好. The third tone mark remaining unchanged. We only change the tone when we are speaking, but not the written form. So here is our first dialogue with the two words. First one, 你, and second one, 好. Now forming the first dialogue greeting when you're meeting somebody, start with 你好. Pay attention to the tone Sandy. You see the written one doesn't change, but when you actually speaking, you change it. You change the first one to the second tone. 你好, and the answer for that, 你好. 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 And next one, let's see. 您. Can you read this? 您. You see, it's very similar, right? You can see this part is 你, the character. Another part of it at the bottom, this is a character means heart. The character you are above a heart. This 您 is also means you, but in a more polite form. So when you want to show your respect, talking to the teachers or your parents or your boss, you can use 您. So if you want to greeting somebody politely, you can say, wish you good, 您好. 您好. Now we can check the picture here. You can see here it's two students greeting to the teacher, 您好. 您好. if the teacher wants to greeting back to them, hello. And there are two of the students. In this case, we need to know one more word. 你, you, and 们. And this one you can see here without tone marks. It's a neutral one, so it's much more shorter. 们, 你们. This is the character we put after the pronoun to denote the plurality. 你们. So greeting the two students, the complete form should be 你们好. 你们好. Now let's see our two new words here. First one, 您. 您, the you but the polite form. And second, 们. 们, when there are two or more persons, adding the 们 after it. The dialogue 2, 您好. 您好. 你们好. 你们好. And in this lesson, the first part, we know about the greeting. 你好. 您好. 你们好. And two more phrases for today. First one, can you pronounce it? 对不起. 对不起. 对不起 means sorry. The answer? It's okay, it doesn't matter, no problem. 没关系. 没关系. Do you get it? Sorry, 对不起. It's okay. 没关系. Right, that's all the words and phrase we should know. And the last part for today is the Chinese characters. As we mentioned, the pinyin is just a tool. Real Chinese are those characters with the strokes, which looks very complicated. But don't worry, we will start with the very beginning together. The basic strokes here. We can see here 7 basic strokes here. First one, you can see 点. 点, the name of the stroke 点, which means a dot. And then 横. See, from left to right. 横. 竖. From the upside going down. 撇. This is what we call leftward stroke. Directions from right going to left. 那. Opposite direction from left to right. T. It looks similar to pear, but you know the directions is different. This one going up. T. Last one, 树, but at the end of it there's a hook. The go means a hook, so this one, 树钩. Try to write down those strokes on the paper and get familiar with them, because we are going to have a lot of practice based on this. And here, let's try to write a Chinese character together. This one, 你. 你 means you. So this character, how do we write it? Using the basic strokes. Always start from left to right. Upside, going down. Now, are you ready? So the first stroke, and then 树. The right part, the top first, 撇, 横. And this one, a hook, remember? 钩, 横钩. And here, the middle part first. This one is a 树钩. And 2 dots, 点, 点. Okay, let's go through it one more time. 撇, 树, 撇, 横钩, 树钩, 点, 点. Okay, so that's all for today, and you can try to write more characters based on what we learned. I'll see you in next video. Goodbye. 再见。